Hi, this is Herling with Travel Trail Sail, and these are your top state park news stories for July 2023. It looks like Missouri will be getting its newest state park, its 93rd, the Rock Island Trail State Park, which includes portions of what was the Katy Trail. Now, we don't have much details on this new state park yet, so we'll continue to update you in the future, but for now, check out the Missouri DNR website for the initial announcement. We have a couple of accessibility-related stories to share. The first comes from Lone Pine State Park in Montana, and while it looks like they have some fabulous trails there, in order to extend the access for more people, they're adding an all-terrain wheelchair, which will be available for free from the state park. In a similar story, Petoskey State Park in Michigan is adding a Moby chair. This chair has floatable wheels and armrests so that it can be used on the beach and on the water. We appreciate these state parks' efforts to try and provide access to more people to the beautiful outdoors. When you're camping with your dog, it's always fun to be able to hike a trail or visit a beach. Dogs just seem to love the outdoors, and it's fun to spend time with them. South Lake Higgins State Park has added a second dog beach. Now this one will be proximate to the campground, and it looks like a fabulous new amenity and a great way to get outside and enjoy the outdoors with your dog. Check out MLive for more details. When you visit state parks, many of the amenities you enjoy have been created by volunteers. We've noticed benches, bridges, trail improvements, even kayak racks, all built by volunteer efforts. And so this month we thought we'd share two volunteer-related stories from state parks. The first comes from Schunemunck State Park in New York, where West Point senior cadets have built a new trail bridge. According to the West Point Association of Graduates, this was a capstone project where the graduates got to practice their civil engineering skills as well as their hands-on building skills. That bridge sure looks nice. Our second volunteer project comes from Double Trouble State Park in New Jersey. According to Jersey Shore Online, scouts from Troop 20 have installed bat boxes. Now, if you enjoy being able to go on a hike without mosquitoes, you'll appreciate that bats can consume their entire weight every day in mosquitoes. So this is a nice thing to be able to build a roosting place for bats. Thanks to Troop 20 for your efforts to install bat boxes in a state park. Another type of volunteer in state parks are camp hosts. We often interact with camp hosts at the campgrounds that we stay in. They provide a variety of services like checking people in and out of the campground, cleaning out fire rings, and selling firewood. But what we've noticed this summer is a number of posts advertising for the need for more volunteers for camp hosts, including in states like Oregon, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and South Carolina. So if you're interested in getting a free campsite in exchange for some work, this might be a great volunteer opportunity for you. We did come across an interesting news story from northcentralpa.com. Campground hosts are the lesser-known heroes of state park campgrounds. If you want to learn all about what being a campground host is like, check it out. Every month we like to share at least one fun thing happening in a state park. And normally that's for the current month, but this one we're sharing ahead a month in August. On August 12th, 2023, Vogel State Park will host what sounds like a fun event, its first ever Appalachian Outhouse Race. Teams of 3 will participate in an outhouse parade, followed by a race at 11:30. Apparently these are fun events that have happened all across the country, but this will be the first time it happens at Vogel. If you get to attend, we'd love to hear all about it. We have a link to more information on the Appalachian Outhouse Race on our blog post, so check that out, and if you do attend, we'd love to hear all about it. Also, if you're attending that day, you may want to stick around. Every Saturday they have Saturday night music in the park, and that day Amy B will be performing. That's our roundup of the State Park news for July 2023. We hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, please consider giving it a like. We sure appreciate the support. If you've attended any of these events or visited the places that we mentioned, leave us a comment. Tell us all about it. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.